Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki and I do all sorts of videos, but for today's video I'm going to be following a Maddie Lymburner what I eat in a day. Maddie is like a fitness and health YouTuber, and she's really inspired me to start my own health journey or my own exercise journey. So since I started watching her video, I started a few months ago. It's really just like got me on my feet to working out and eating better, and I'm not vegan, she is. But I've just been like really inspired by her recipes, and I've been really like interested in getting to know more about like things to nourish my body and like really like actively working on it. So for today's video, I wanted to follow one of her what I eat in the days. The thing is, I'm really picky when it comes to food. So what I did was I've been watching her for a while, so I know like what she typically like eats. Like she usually has like oatmeal and then like a smoothie and then dinner or something like that. So I decided to just pick some recipes from her blog and some things that are like that she would normally eat, and I basically just used those because this way I knew that I would actually like follow through her what I eat in a day. So for breakfast, as you can see, I made her peanut butter and banana oatmeal bake, and this was super easy to make. Her recipe calls for 2 cups of rolled oats, 2 bananas, some plant-based milk, chia seeds, cinnamon. I wanted to use PB2, but our PB2 didn't come yet, so I'm just gonna use this. Chopped walnuts.
Are you gonna delete that out of the video?
I'm surprised they have school at all today.
They do. Why? Because it's so cold. It's 2 degrees, feeling like negative 15.
Yeah, it's the same in the city.
Okay. So I measured out 2 cups of oats, and I put 2 tablespoons, I think. Yeah, I put 2 tablespoons of chia seed in with 2 cups of almond milk. You let that like gelatinize a little bit, and then you mix in the oats, some cinnamon, nutmeg, the banana. So I just mashed up a banana and a half, and then the other half of the banana I used for the top, and a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. You said it has no flavor.
It does. It's
Well, I think it has so much flavor. It's so good. She had another recipe that was like banana strawberry, and she was like dates, and I was gonna use that recipe, but we didn't have any dates, so I figured I'd try this one. And I feel like this could benefit from dates because it would make it like a lot sweeter. And I made this for 3 people, and we only ate half of it. And one of the things that I really love about Maddie is that she doesn't restrict herself when it comes to food. Like with portion sizes, she's very like just eat what your body wants you to eat. And a lot of these like YouTubers that do what I eat in a days, they're very like specific on the amount that they're taking in and things like that, and she's not, and I really appreciate that. And then I went to do exercise. Now Maddie usually eats fruit and then will exercise and then eat the oatmeal, but I can't eat before I exercise or I get really nauseous. So I exercised first actually, and then I ate that, and then I did some errands. So I cheated a little bit. I have no self-control. Came back and I made myself a acai bowl. In one of her what I eat a day, she had an acai bowl, and then she made an oatmeal, so I kind of just did it like reverse order. And I just ran out of like my protein. I actually have like a protein milkshake type thing, which I would have used instead of like the almond milk and the protein powder, but I just ran out of it, so I couldn't use it. I did just put in like a little packet of acai. She'll put in like frozen bananas, so I just put in like a frozen fruit mixture that I had, and I put in some maca powder. She also puts in ashwagandha, but I take my ashwagandha as like a vitamin, so I just took it as a vitamin. So I blended that up, and then I just topped it, which she'll always do is she'll just top it with what fruit she has in the house. And I'm still waiting on an order from Thrive Market that like my protein powder, my cacao nibs, my shredded coconut, all that. So I just put like whatever fruit we had in the house. We had some strawberries, I put some frozen pineapple and mango, and then I put on some apples, and I ate that. And I didn't eat the entire thing because I wasn't hungry in the moment, and now I'm honestly kind of hungry. I guess now I'll just wait till dinner, even though I am kind of hungry now, but I think that's my own fault because I didn't completely eat the acai bowl because it was already like 1:32, and I felt like it was time to eat lunch, and now it's like 3:30 and I'm hungry, and I'm not gonna be able to have dinner until like 6. But I will probably eat some fruit because that's usually what she does when she's hungry, so I might just have an apple. Hey Carl. Isaac's eating sushi and I can't have any because I'm doing this what I eat in a day, and it's really upsetting me. So it has been a lot of hours later, and for dinner I made her creamy cauliflower pasta. So it's a creamy sauce. What I did was I took 2 cups, and I actually doubled the recipe, so, but I'll just give you guys what the recipe was. It was 2 cups of cauliflower, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1.5 cups of almond milk, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. So I just doubled up that recipe, and I made it with chickpea pasta. And then I actually ended up making a little bit more pasta after, because I made it for me and my sister, and then my sister had a friend over, so we all had to have the pasta, and there wasn't enough chickpea pasta, so I made a little bit of regular pasta after also. And it was beyond delicious. For me, it kind of felt like the only thing missing was cheese, and I guess as somebody who's not vegan, like, that's what I was craving. So that was like the only thing that was missing for me, but other than that, it was so delicious. I also put a little bit of Trader Joe's garlic salt on top, which just really sealed it all for me. It was so good. So as a whole for this what and I eat in a day, it was really good. I was a little hungry midday, and I could have fixed that with a fruit, and I didn't. So that's really my fault. And one thing I really did get out of this what I eat in a day is that there wasn't any point where I felt really bloated from the food I ate, which for me, I always feel bloated, because I eat disgusting, I don't know. But there wasn't one point in the day where I felt bloated and disgusting, which I really, really loved about this. But I really enjoyed doing this. Let me know who you want to see me follow next down below and try out those recipes. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And me and Carl over here, we hope you have a good night, right, Carl? Do we hope they have a good night?